vocabulary. We will take unit 9. We'll continue unit 9. Set B. We took set A previous time, right or not?
Yes.
Okay. So open with me your book. Which page? Tell me, please.
130.
130. Okay. I'm sharing. Here is it. Can you see? Is it shared, girls?
Yes.
Okay. Open page 130.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, dear.
Teacher, do you have an unseen passage in the farmer?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And girls, we may take our writing exam typed. Yani, we are still discussing it. I'll tell you on WhatsApp, okay?
Yes.
If we will take it typed, so there is no need to send you the paper for the writing exam. If we will take it written, I will send you, or I will upload it on Classera like previous time. Then you print it and then you write on it on the day of the exam.
Miss Nada, speaking of the writing, can I tell you something, please, about
Yeah.
it?
Yes.
Can you please, like, I do not want this to come off as rushing you, but can you please, like, check my essays because I want to start.
Yes.
Hearing.
Yes,
Like,
please send me a dot, Yelayan, because I have too many messages and I get lost.
Of
So
course.
send
Thank
me
you.
a dot, dear.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Okay. So here is it, set B of unit 9. Let's start to hear the words again and revise them. The first word.
Ardent. Ardent. Ardent is an adjective meaning very enthusiastic or impassioned. Patrick Henry, for example, was an ardent patriot. Similarly, Martin Luther King's ardent appeals for racial justice touched the hearts of many Americans during the 1960s. Your turn. Say ardent. One more time.
Ardent.
Capricious. Capricious. Capricious is an adjective meaning subject to whims or passing fancies. A king who rules in too capricious a manner may soon lose both his crown and his life. Or, capricious application of the laws can undermine a people's confidence in the justice system. Your turn. Say capricious.
Capricious.
Once again.
Capricious.
Chastise. Chastise. Chastise is a verb that means to berate or to correct by physical punishment. A book reviewer may chastise the author of a novel for wooden characters or unrealistic storylines. Or modern educators and psychologists usually regard spanking as an inappropriate way to chastise a child. Now let's hear you say chastise. Try the word again.
Chastise.
Deviate and deviate. Which pronunciation you use depends on how the word functions in a sentence.
Girls, we are taking set
Let's see how this works.
We are set B first. Didn't you notice? I'm searching for the words. Girls, didn't you notice and tell me? Didn't we solve set A, girls?
Yes, must be solved.
Yes, we did.
So why? Why didn't tell me?
We didn't notice. I'm sorry.
You're still asleep. Okay. I felt like we've answered these words. Okay. Okay.
Allocate. Allocate. Allocate is a verb meaning to set apart for a special purpose or to distribute. Allocate can be used like this. Even the busiest corporate executive must allocate some time for recreation. Or lately, there has been a lot of talk about how best to allocate our natural resources. Now you say allocate. Try the word again.
Allocate. Allocate.
Assiduous. Assiduous. Assiduous is an adjective meaning persistent or diligent. Someone you know may be an assiduous collector of stamps or coins or dolls. Or that person may be an assiduous reader. Now it's your turn. Say the word assiduous. And again.
Assiduous. Assiduous.
Brash. Brash. Brash is an adjective meaning prone to act hastily or impudent. A general, for example, may have difficulty restraining the brash young officers on his staff. Or some stand-up comedians are famous for their brash jokes and wisecracks. Now you say brash. Repeat the word.
So, girls, brash was not in the passage, right or not? Or it was it in the passage? Girls, was brash in the passage?
No, it wasn't.
Written. So what does it mean? It is prone to act in a hasty manner. Prone to act in a hasty and quick manner. Brash. It's an adjective. Successful political candidates soon learn how to handle tough questions fired at them by brash newspaper and TV reporters. Okay? In a hasty manner. Prone to act in a hasty manner.
Copious. Copious. Copious is an adjective meaning abundant or verbose. Someone may weep copious tears at the death of a beloved pet. Similarly, copious amounts of food and drink may be consumed at a class picnic. Your turn. Say copious. One more time.
Copious, abundant. Remember when we took it in literature, food is abundant? Copious, plentiful.
Emaciated. Emaciated. Emaciated is an adjective meaning made unnaturally thin. Roads may be strewn with the emaciated corpses of refugees who hunger during their flight to safety. Or the state legislature may fail to pass even an emaciated version of a contract bill. Now let's hear you say emaciated. And again.
Emaciated. Emaciated. Unnaturally thin. Very thin.
Exalt. Exalt. Exalt is a verb meaning to rejoice greatly. I could exalt over my unexpected good luck. Similarly, the success of a daring market strategy may cause the entire sales force to exult. Now it's your turn. Pronounce the word exalt. Once again.
Exalt. Exalt. Rejoice greatly. Celebrate. Exalt. Celebrate.
Inkling. Inkling. Inkling is a noun that means a vague hint or notion. Most of us haven't the faintest inkling of what the future holds for us. Or, when Howard Carter first uncovered the door to King Tut's tomb, he had no inkling of what lay on the other side. Now you say inkling. Repeat the word.
Inkling. A hint. A vague notion. Inkling.
Limpid. Limpid. Limpid is an adjective meaning clear and transparent, or readily understood. a person's eyes may be limpid. Similarly, a famous singer may possess a pure and limpid soprano of great range. Now let's hear you say limpid.
Clear.
Try it again.
Limpid, clear, transparent, readily understood.
Rancor. Rancor. Rancor is a noun meaning bitter resentment or ill will. Discriminatory practices in the workplace may cause a great deal of rancor. Similarly, those who believe they have been victimized by society may feel tremendous rancor in their hearts. Now it's your turn. Say rancor. And again.
Rancor.
Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Spontaneous is an adjective meaning arising naturally or not planned in advance. Bacterial fermentation may cause spontaneous combustion in a pile of damp hay, or spontaneous bursts of laughter from agree to stand-up comedians' jokes. Now you say spontaneous. One more time.
Spontaneous. Spontaneous. Okay? So I give you 2 minutes exactly, girls, to answer the first exercise of page 131. Grade 10.
Yes.
Grade 10. Are you
Yes.
here?
Yes, Miss, we're solving. Yes, we're solving.
Okay, so number 1, Diane. Butaina.
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
It doesn't fit.
Why? Read it, dear.
Okay. It broke my heart to see the animated figures of the dogs that had been abandoned at the shelter.
Yes. It broke my heart to see the emaciated figures of the dogs that had been abandoned at the shelter. What is emaciated, dear? It means unnaturally thin, very thin. Emaciated figures. So they are very thin at the shelter. So does it work or not?
No,
The dogs, huh?
it doesn't fit.
It fits, dear. They are very thin. Dogs are very thin at the shelter. Okay, number 2, Dalia.
Yes, miss. It doesn't fit. Number 2.
Why, read it, dear.
I thought it was a polite brush of my friend to correct our teacher's grammar, but he seemed to appreciate my friend's attention to detail.
It doesn't fit.
Yes.
I thought it was quite brash. What is the meaning of brash?
To act in a hasty manner.
Yes, so it was quite, I acted in a hasty manner, in a quick manner of my friend, yani more than my friend, to correct our teacher's grammar, but he focused more on the details. So does it fit or not?
It fit.
Yes, dear. Yes, it fits, dear. Okay, then Dana Wael, Laham,
Yes, miss.
number 3.
Her Acitus's reaction to winning a trip to Europe
Yes.
seemed sunbish, but in reality she was blush because she has already traveled to so many places. Miss, it doesn't fit.
Why? Assiduous means what?
Attentive.
Attentive, persistent. And here he says her assiduous reaction to winning a trip to Europe seemed snobbish, but in reality, she was blasé because she has already traveled to so many places. Okay? So she was not resistant. No, thank you, Dareen. Number 4, Durra. Durra's not here. Ghada.
It doesn't fit, right?
Yes, it doesn't fit. Ghada.
Yes, miss. The copious amount of food left in the house will hardly get us through the snowstorm this weekend. It fits.
Yeah, again, why? What does it
Because
mean? Obvious means what?
abundant.
Yes, many. So why it doesn't fit, dear?
It does not fit.
Yes, why? Copious means abundant amount of food left in the house will hardly get us through the snowstorm. It means that there is no enough food. Excellent, dear. Number 5, Lana. Lana. Jana. Joanna. Lana, Jana, Joanna.
Yes, miss. I'm Jenna.
Yes, Jana.
And I'm Lana.
Lana, yes, Lana.
Should I answer or Jenna?
Yes, answer يا Lana. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Five.
Although I usually like to make plans ahead of time, there's nothing quite like going on a spontaneous trip and just seeing what happens. It fits because it means unplanned.
Yes, dear, excellent. Excellent, Yelena. Spontaneous means on plan, and it fits in the sentence. Number 6, Jana. Joanna.
Yeah. Miss Jenna or Joanna?
Anyone answers. Jana.
Okay. The book had received many great reviews, but I found the writing far too limpid and
Incoherent.
incoherent for my
Incoherent,
taste.
not matching together.
Um,
Limpid means clear. So, was it clear and not matched?
no, it doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit. Excellent, dear. Okay, then we have Joanna. Jumana.
Yes, sir.
Joanna's here. Okay, Joanna, answer, dear.
7.
Yes.
Okay. I tried to locate
at least an hour of my day to reading for pleasure, since so many other duties often get in the way.
Yes, so does it fit or not? Joanna?
Yeah,
Yes, does it fit?
yes.
Why? Allocate means what? Dear,
To set
allocate means
apart
what?
or to set
Allocate
apart.
means? Yes, to
To
set
set
apart.
apart.
Yes, designate for a special purpose. So here, I try to allocate at least an hour of my day to reading for pleasure. Huh?
No, it doesn't fit.
No, it fits, dear. You were right. I was just getting sure of your answer. It fits, dear, because here I try to allocate, it means I try to set apart for a special purpose. Distribute my time for a reading. For an hour of reading. Number 8.
Miss Nada?
Yes, Dareen.
Miss, can you let Durra in?
I have no requests here. Maybe
Miss, she
she's in
said
the
that
room.
she's been waiting for 15 minutes.
No, dear. No, I have no requests. And I have no one in the lobby, dear. And the setting is to allow everyone to enter.
Okay.
Okay, where are we? Jumana?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Jumana?
The soccer team had every right to exit in the locker room after experiencing the crushing defeat. It doesn't fit.
Yes, why? Exalt means what?
To rejoice greatly.
Yes, to and celebrate, yes. Excellent, dear. So it doesn't fit. Number 9, Layan Fadl?
Yes, miss.
9?
Because it was my birthday, I had an inkling that a surprise party was in store for me. But I did my best to act shocked when I entered the room. An inkling, it means a hint or like something like
Yes.
that. So it does fit?
Yes.
Yes,
Excellent. It does fit. Excellent. So Layan Maghrabi?
Yes, the rancor between the presidential candidates intensified as they hurled insults at each other during the debate. It fits
Yes.
because it means the resentment.
Yes, and rancor means, yes, resentment.
Yes.
And between the two presidential candidates, intensified as they each hurled insults at each other during the debate. So, no, rancor here means what?
Doesn't fit?
Yeah, it fits, but it means what? Yeah,
Ill will.
resentment.
Pretty
Excellent.
resentment.
Excellent.
Miss Nada?
Resentment. Yes, dear.
Miss, can you invite Durra to the meeting?
Yes. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Layan. Then we go to the second exercise with Lean Ammar. Lean Ammar.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Lean.
George Gershwin's early song gave only a dim inkling of the genius that was to
Excellent.
express
Inkling.
itself.
Excellent. Number 2, Lilian. Lilian. Lean Ayad. Lujain.
Yes,
Miss, what's number 1?
Yes, miss.
Lilian, are you here? Number 1 is inkling. Lujain, number 2.
Yes. Your simple, spontaneous expression of appreciation meant more to me than all the elaborate, carefully phrased tributes I received. Spontaneous?
Excellent. Continue. Excellent, dear. Number 3, Malak Wasim.
Yes, miss. Far from being effortless, her direct, limpid writing style is the result of the most painstaking effort.
Excellent. Here, direct limpid. Number 4, Najwa.
Our meeting last week was marred by a heated debate over how to allocate the funds in this year's budget.
Excellent. Allocate. Why, Najwa? Allocate means what?
To distribute.
Yes, distribute. Number 5, Natalie.
Yes, Miss. During the Depression of the 1930s, the nation seemed to take strength from the President Roosevelt, copious energy and enthusiasm.
Excellent. Natalie, copious. Number 6, Noor Yusuf.
Yes, perhaps you have been treated unfairly, but what good will it do to allow your sense of rancor?
Yes. Excellent. Rancor, bitterness, detesting. Okay, when you don't like, when you detest, when you hate. Okay, Sarah, resentment, better resentment and detest.
Yes, Miss. Number 7. Miss. Miss, can you hear me? Okay. The entire student body exulted when our team finally won the citywide basketball championship after years of losing to our better rivals.
Excellent. Why pick exalted?
Because it means to rejoice or to celebrate.
Yes. Noor Bilal?
Yes, Miss. In the concentration camps, the liberating troops found thousands of victims horribly emaciated as the result
of starvation. Excellent. Number 9, Rima. Rima. 9, Rima.
Yes, Miss.
Uthayna. Okay, Rima, 9, hurry up.
Yeah.
9.
In the wait, 9. Okay. What she lacks in skill, she makes up for in assiduous attention.
Yes. In assiduous attention. Okay, number 10, Buthayna.
Yes, Miss.
Then
The sense in which the deer returns to the forest, leaving the young boy behind. Our eyes filled with the copious tears.
Excellent. Copious tears. Excellent. What copious means, Buthayna?
Abundant.
Yes, abundant. Number 11. Number 11 is Durra here. Durra entered. We are finishing anyway. Durra, Jude.
Miss, it's not working with Durra, so she couldn't.
Okay, dear Jude.
To make an impression on his fans, the young man saved his money to purchase a large faceted diamond that was sparkling and limpid.
Yes.
I said
so what did you pick?
limpid.
Yes, excellent, limpid. Then we go to the last one, number 12, Lujain. Yes, Lujain.
She was brash enough to tell her mother she was going to the dance in spite of the doctor's orders. Brash?
Yes, brash. Excellent, dear. Excellent, dear.
Miss?
Yes, dear.
Miss, Lillian, sorry if I answered you late.
Okay, Lillian. So we finished the vocabulary, girls. Okay, we finished it, and